Hey, it's your boy KT the Gamer, the Narc Layer. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Big KT. You know what I'm saying? This video is gonna be about when when will that narcissist Hoover you? Because I know y'all be wondering like when is they gonna do it? I mean, because you know they'll come out of nowhere and do it, but there's a certain time, not a certain day. You know what I mean? It could be daytime. I don't know, nighttime, whatever the case may be in your situation. But when? Oh yeah, you'll know when. Matter of fact, they'll know when. But before I start, please hit that like button, subscribe, share. Yeah, subscribe and share. Also, comment and let's get to it. Oh, it'll help the algorithm for other people to see this video. So when you hit that like button, you're doing something great. So you know what I'm saying? Any small act of kindness will bring peace to your heart because when you're healing up on the healing journey, when dealing with a narcissist, you are basically you're going to basically do nice things for people, and you know, because it brings peace to your heart. And so you making somebody happy, it'll make you happy. Trust me, I know I've been there. I don't care if it's giving somebody $1. I'm telling you, it'll make you happy. Anyway, here we go. Now I did make a video about why that narcissist Hoover you. Chances are I might make a third video because I made part 1 and part 2. So y'all go check those videos out too. Matter of fact, if you're new here, try to check out most all my content if you want to. It's up to you, you know what I'm saying? Check out at least 4 or 5 videos, see if you like it, you know what I'm saying? It'll teach you something. But we're gonna start. When would that narcissist Hoover you? Let's say you got everything, good going in your life, and let's say let's say your relationship is over with that narcissist. Your relationship is over with them. They discarded you, you had to discard them. Who cares, right? As long as you're away from those sons of bastards. Okay? So soon as you realize like when let's say y'all always arguing because they always start these arguments and they always narcissistic. That's gonna never stop. Okay, let's say for example, it comes a time where when you with that narcissist, you're gonna realize, damn, maybe I really don't need this person anymore in my life, and you know what I'm saying. And I really don't need them. You're gonna start seeing your value after a while when you start realizing who this person really is. Because like I always say in the beginning, the person you thought that wasn't a real person. Yes, it's a real person, but that person have on a mask. All right, they go from this to this. Okay, this is my, I guess, switching up to my narcissist face. Because they go from good to bad. Anyway, that's the best way I can do it. But y'all know what I mean. When they go from good to bad, guess what? They don't just go from good to bad. They're pretending to be good, but they're always bad. You get what I'm saying? That's just the simple way of saying it. Basically, for those of you who don't understand, I'm gonna make it say it even more better. I'm gonna sound more intelligent. They turn from good to the best person that you thought they was to basically a person you would naturally try to avoid in your life. Okay? And they trap you by manipulating you, having you thinking y'all are in love, by love bombing you. Okay, so if you're dealing with a narcissist right now, or if you don't, if that person, not all narcissists, I mean, not all people are narcissists, but if you're dealing with somebody who's constantly throwing this love on you, throwing this, hugs and kisses, telling you the everything in the world, and then you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag there, because if you think about it, that's how they got to trap you in, because as human beings, we're drawn to that kindness, we're drawn to that love, and they know this because they know what they're doing. They all knowing. So with that being said, is when that relationship is finally over, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry. Not when that relationship is finally over. No, what they do is they turn to this whole different person when they got you, right where they want you. You know what I'm saying? Just like being stuck in the Black Widow spider web, you know what I'm saying? Or a Venus flytrap. The nectar tastes so sweet, okay? And then boom, you get closed in. Like an innocent little fly, or I ain't gonna say fly, a caterpillar or something. Because like I said, a caterpillar going to evolve into a butterfly. And they don't want you involved into that butterfly because you're going to fly way out the goddamn life. You feel me? That's the best way to put it. So let's say you're that caterpillar and you broke yourself out of that Venus flytrap. Okay, imagine if that Venus flytrap can like crawl or grow a certain way where they can stretch and find you. I know it sounds crazy and dramatic, but you get what I'm saying, right? Just hear me out, And then a picture you that caterpillar, and now here comes that damn Venus flytrap trying to eat you again. Okay, or not even trying to eat you, trying to, give you that sweet nectar. Pause. Don't worry about what I'm thinking when I say that. Don't listen to me. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. So basically, that was just my example of letting y'all know, like, when they see you evolving into that butterfly, for an example, when they see you evolving in life, when they can sense it. They can sense when you realize, I don't know how they do it, but they can sense it. Like, damn, let's say you at work and you just sitting there, because this happened to me once. When I was dealing with a narcissist, I was at work and stocking up stuff. I was working at Food Lion, and I'm like, what? I don't think I need this person anymore in my life. Because she discarded me, right? And lo and behold, this is how you know you really discarded them. When they start hoovering you after you done blocked them, it's too many phone calls being missed on their side, and now you're happy. You finally got this peace, because it takes time to heal. It does. But when you get that sense of peace, like finally, you know what I'm saying? You feel it when that dark cloud is off of you and that weight is off your chest. Y'all know what I mean. I know y'all been there before, because I have. Trust me, I've been there. And next thing you know, you realize, you think to yourself, man, I don't need this person anymore. Hell no, fuck her. Fuck him. I don't need her. I don't need this person. Boom. Now you finna move on with your life. You making plans already. Let's say you at work or something. I know it sounds dramatic, I know. But let's say you at work or something, and you just thinking of all the good goals in life you always wanted to do, and now you about to go try to reach them. Now, boom, next day you come to work, here come this narcissist. So in case you're wondering when they're gonna Hoover, they Hoover as soon as you finally are over the motherfuckers. You know how people say, I'm over him, or I'm over her. When you get over these sons of bastards, when you finally get over them and just get over it, when you finally let go, then guess what? Here come them with that death stare. This them when their eyes turn black. I'm gonna make a video about that when the narcissist's eyes turn black. Why does that happen? Here comes that stare. This right here. Okay, and then when they come to Hoover, they say stuff like, "Hey, how you been? You doing all right?" Because when they Hoover, they start acting like that person that you saw in the beginning. All of a sudden, they start switching personalities. Okay, and then let's say you fall for it. For an example, which is please don't do this. Trust me, I fell for it several times. They either gonna try to buy you something you always wanted or you liked, or they're gonna do that thing you always wanted to do all of a sudden. Don't fall for the Hoover, okay? Whatever you wanted them to do in that relationship, and they finally, they wouldn't do it, they wouldn't let up. Now they want to let up and surrender and then do something on their terms when they feel like they need you after they done put you on the shelf and discarded you, thinking you was gonna come back to them. Hell no. Because when they discard you, they treat you like an object. They put you on the shelf to use you for later. But what if you're not in use no more? Now they got to go run to the other narcissistic supply in that narcissistic relationship, okay, destroying somebody else's life. So don't ever think just because they moved on and went with somebody else, they are doing better. No, they're doing worse without you, okay? Because guess what? When that narcissist see that them even hoovering you at the time that you got your space and your happiness, and when they so-called quote unquote come to check on you, they not come to check on you as a human being. They come to check on the work, their job. They come to check on the work. They try to admire their work, and guess what? You being that work is that person, the one that got away. So when they start realizing, damn, this person, he's not mad. She's not mad anymore. He or she seems so happy all the time right now. It kills them. That's why they do this. They would sit there in one spot. The narcissist I was with would sit there and with one spot. And when I was working at Food Lion in the potato chip section, pretending like she's shopping. You know how you be undecisive, you don't know what food you want to buy or whatever the case. She would sit there like this. And then I'm having to work around her, literally ignoring her and smiling to the customers maybe to her it was more like, I'm just doing my job, but that's how I naturally am. I'm happy to see everybody. I love you guys. I love people. So it was killing her inside. So every time she was come to Hoover me, she would give me this look. She was just so mad, and like somebody done yelled at her. So somebody some come yelling at you or something. Then, but the people you love don't know what happened to you. Then you can just look at somebody and tell they got yelled at or they just had an argument. That's how she would look. But really, in reality, is she was really pissed of the fact that I was not reacting anymore. I won. That's how you know you're winning. When they're pissed off at you because you won't react to their Hoover and you keep rejecting their Hoover and ignoring them, that means you won. You are the winner. Okay? So don't ever forget that. So at the end of the day, that's when that narcissist will Hoover.